Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. How's everyone?
I'm in it, baby. I'm in it.
Oh my god.
I'm in it.
Someone had a good Christmas.
I did. I had a great Christmas.
Yeah, well, it
I
looks
gotta
like
say.
you're pretty relaxed.
I gotta say, listen, first of all, I feel good.
You looked silky.
As of right now, as of the recording, COVID didn't get me.
Me neither, so far.
God,
Yeah.
fist bump. Well, if what you got, now we have it.
Now we have
it,
it,
probably.
I'll text you tomorrow. Later.
Yeah. I'll get the text. So
I called him today, and he just goes, "What happened?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, that's not it."
COVID didn't get me. I got this incredible.
You're a pureblood, right? Not like an Aryan.
I was gonna say
meant
that's like a racist thing,
No,
right?
no. I mean, you know what I mean.
I've been watching a lot of Harry Potter.
Yeah,
and
that's mudblood.
Mudblood.
Yeah,
That's
mudblood.
it's like the closest. I love how Harry Potter was just like, we have wizards and magic and Jews in the bank. And
Yeah.
we so bad want to say the N-word, but we're not gonna, so we're gonna call it mudblood.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like, yikes, man.
Well, JK, she's got a lot of stuff going on.
She's got a
She-
big a lot of...
Hates trans people, dude.
She just hates the fact that she built this world, made $1 billion. I think the first person to make $1 billion as an author, right?
Was she?
I believe she was, yeah.
Really?
Except for whoever wrote the Bible.
Bro, well, yeah, I mean, that was a couple people, I think. But, or the
People
aliens.
forget.
Or something.
First billionaire in history, Jesus H. Christ.
Jesus, what is the H, by the way?
Harold.
Got it.
Or heaven.
What is that?
Heaven.
Jesus, heaven, Christ?
Yes. That's what it stands for.
What is the H
No,
of
don't look it up.
Jesus?
Just believe it's heaven.
Fine. No, I really felt like some like biblical name like Heretus or something. I
That's
don't know.
more Greek than biblical.
Yeah, you're right.
But no, J.K. Rowling, I'm pretty sure she was the first person to become a billionaire off of being an author.
Didn't she like go back and say like Dumbledore, like, oh, actually Dumbledore gay?
Yeah, mad gay.
Yeah.
She was like, yo, by the way, which, cool, I'm fine with, because there was nothing about his character that made him not gay. You know what I mean? You're looking at
he was. Well, yeah, he was in neutral colors the whole time.
Yeah, like he was like
Gandalf the Grey.
You never.
And he was gay.
He wasn't Gandalf.
Bro, yeah, but they look the same, bro.
Pretty close.
And Ian McKellen, gay.
Very gay.
Sir gay. Sergey.
Sir.
That's like a Serbian guy's
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
No, but Ian McKellen, big Ian McKellen girls over here, by the way.
I'm a big Ian McKellen girl.
Oh, yeah, it was. Bro, do you know his full name, Dumbledore?
Albus Dumbledore.
Frankie, there's a little bit more there.
Albus Reinhardt.
Albus Percival.
Fuck, I knew it.
Wulfric Brian, bro. You threw Brian in there?
You got Albus, you got Wulfric, you got Dumbledore. Then you're just going to throw in fucking Jake.
Steve.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Well, I
Brian?
mean, think about it. We have Harry, Ron.
Dumbledore, gay.
Yeah, she went back and said like, oh, by the way, they all wore robes, so they would just shit in the robe.
Wait, what?
You never heard that one?
Wait, she was talking about shitting?
She was talking about shitting big time.
Wait, what did she say?
She said, who? Who?
Yeah.
Who? Who? That'll fucking get you, baby.
That's that Japanese
That's
whiskey.
that whiskey.
Yeah, yeehaw.
A whiskey.
Yeah.
She went back and said like, oh, everyone wore robes and they wouldn't use, so they would just shit in the robe and like as they're walking the street. So the streets were just lined with wizard shit.
Wait, she's making this up?
Well, she can. She is the creator. She is, you know, and then fucking JK said, let there be light.
J.K. Rowling's Pottermore reveals how wizards pooped.
Told ya.
Used to poop. Hogwarts didn't have any bathrooms.
Yeah.
Before adopting first of all, it did have bathrooms. That fucking
Moaning
annoying
Myrtle.
bitch. Yeah.
Moaning Myrtle. She's dead in that bathroom.
And what's her name was taking a shit in the first movie. Hermione. Oh, she was crying or
She was
whatever.
crying. She wasn't taking a dump.
Oh, she could have taken a dump and
That
then cried.
troll, spoiler, I guess. That troll went after her in the bathroom.
Yeah, dude.
Bad place to go after a teenage girl.
Horrible place. You're just racking up the charges.
You're trying to get yourself in trouble.
They could pin one on you there.
Yeah.
But yeah, but she can't. She doesn't like the trans people.
She is super against, you know, people that identify as trans
Yeah.
or that transition. Doesn't make sense.
I don't really know.
The way she draws the line.
It's like, yo, you're making up wizards and
That's what I'm-
shitting in the street and
Bro.
owls, you know, doing all types of like, you know, UPS work.
Makes no sense. Well, that one is probably a little more realistic. The UPS owls. But like she's like, yo, like this is gonna be called Alohomora. This is Wingardium Leviosa. but don't you fucking dare try to transition on
Yeah, it's
me.
like, bitch, you made up a fake world.
Come on, man.
You built your bat. You're
on.
standing on the heads of fake wizards.
Literally.
Fuck.
I mean, it is a very good book series and movie series. Probably the best book to movie transition.
Hey, here's what's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Here's what's definitely not gonna happen. J.K. says a lot of stuff.
She does.
Says a lot of. What's her fucking name, by the way?
James K.
She says a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna like those movies, though.
I've been watching through
Sorry.
them. Been watching through them with Miles and Becca. Gotta say, they hold up, man. They're still fucking good. Some things don't hold up as well.
What?
Like some of the CGI, not so great.
Oh.
You know, like when Harry's on the troll's back and he's fucking like, and he puts his wand in his nose. He's like, ugh, troll bogeys.
Yeah.
Do you remember we used to go see those for our friend's birthday every year?
Who?
Around, like we would go to that like Sunnyside theater.
No, whose birthday?
I believe it was like around like Chelsea's birthday they would come out.
No,
maybe they came out in November. I don't know, but I remember going to see them with you.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Because I remember specifically that
I remember
theater.
seeing people dress up. Grow up, dude.
Well, hold on. Cosplay. It's a real thing.
Bro, yeah.
People do it.
At conventions when it's like...
People can do it at the movies. Bro, when I went to see Spider-Man No Way Home, a lot of Spider-Man.
I feel like that's a lot.
Why?
I don't. You're in a movie theater dressed as Spider-Man.
Bro, fuck off. People finally have...
Spider-Man would never go to the movies in a fucking suit.
Yes, he would. He absolutely would. That would probably be the best place to wear it.
No, he appreciates his downtime as a regular human being from fucking Queens.
Oh, yeah, because if he goes to a movie theater, you will see Spider-Man.
Yes.
Like, you just look up in the fucking corner and you're just going to be like, oh my God, he can just like be in the corner
He's
watching
not going to watch it upside down.
I never said upside down. He could make a fucking little web hammock.
Oh my. First of all, you need to buy a ticket.
It's Spider-Man. He's an honorable man. He'll probably buy a ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
And then just change in the bathroom. A lot of stuff happens in movie theater bathrooms. You never know.
What have you done in movie theater bathrooms?
Personally, nothing. I know of stuff that has happened in movie theater bathrooms.
Like what?
Fingers.
Blowj?
Fingers. Butts.
Butts?
Full butts.
Who's full butts?
Full butts, dude.
Wait, who's getting
I know.
butt
I know.
sucked?
I
Wait, butt sucked or butt but
both.
Fuck. Whoa.
Fingers and butts. Pee-pees and butts. Probably scissoring that I haven't heard about, but it's happened.
Obviously,
It's like, you know, like I've heard about people that work at movie theaters the way that people like were like camp counselors. You know, when they're like, oh my God, camp counselors after hours. We fucking like had like 2 Smirnoff Ices and, you know, like the boys bunk.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, same shit. Movie theater people were just like fingering, fucking, touching, and blusting.
Blusting.
You know, it was happening.
Blusting.
Strong.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty strong.
Blusting. Dude, the camp counselor thing is crazy. Like all the Jewish kids that I know, they all go to camp. They all. Well, no, that's not a historical joke. I'm talking about like, goddamn, dig me out of this.
I went to a camp on Long Island, which was
all Jewish,
and me.
Right.
I used to try to sneak onto the kosher line because they would get food first, and it was always
Time
better.
out.
It was better food.
Wait, time out.
Yeah.
Why?
Why
did they get first? I meant.
Because they had meal accommodations. So it was like,
why
all right, like get the meal accommodations. Like there was a finite number of kosher options. So let the kosher kids go first. I was fine with that. I didn't care. I did try to sneak on that kosher line quite a bit.
Yeah, well, you look like you fit right in with the Jewish community.
I don't think I did.
That's my point.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
but they had really good. It was I'll say it. Let it go. Let it fly. Shibley Day Camp, Roslyn, New York.
Oh yeah.
All Jewish people.
Yeah.
And me.
Right. But the reason why I said that is because when I talked to my Jewish friends who are camp counselors, they always have stories of like, I was getting blown by the archery or something.
Yeah,
or like,
oh my God.
I was like zip lining and there were titties and I was like, gee, that's...
And they always fuck up near the docks. You know what I mean? Like the docks are the pool. And it's like, yo, the kids are in the water. They're fine. They're lifeguards. We were out. We were smoking weed in the fucking arcade.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, wild shit happened.
Or like, like it was down in the bunk. And it's always like the chipmunk bunk or something.
Well, I remember, because remember, I went to camp for a couple years.
Did you ever sleep there?
No, it was a day camp. They
Okay.
had like a week every summer of a sleepaway camp. I was a little boy. I didn't want to.
You scared?
I was a little scared, I have to admit. And you had to be a certain level swimmer in order to do it. And would
they make you sleep in the water?
No. No. But like it was like a lake, so you needed to be like the best level swimmer that you could be. And at that point, I was not.
Yeah.
I was a yellow band at most. There were red bands out there diving and treading. I wasn't there.
Whoa.
And I snuck into a girl's bunk and left her. We would leave notes back and forth. It was the first girl.
Wait.
The first girlfriend I ever had.
Wait, you would sneak into her bunk when she wasn't there and leave her a note?
Mm-hmm. And
You
she would
wouldn't
sneak
sneak-
into our bunk and leave me a note in my cubby.
But you wouldn't sneak in while she was there?
No, because it a lot of. It wasn't that like it was like an open. It was an open concept. Like it was no like there were no walls. I remember as clear as day because this is where I first not explored.
It was like a prison pod?
Basically, bro. You walk in and it's like this room, but way bigger.
Beds.
And it was just no beds because it was not.
Bunks.
It was a day camp. It was just little cubbies where you keep your shit.
Oh.
So like, yo, you're getting changed. You're doing it right there,
What?
bro, in the open.
Wait, so you changed in front of a bunch of these Jewish
I
kids?
always went into the bathroom to get changed. I don't know why. It had nothing to do with my small penis. I just decided I wanted. I just wanted to go and get changed by myself.
I hear you.
But there were other kids. I remember there were these twin boys.
They would flop them out.
Fucking pointers out, boy.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
Were they
Just sharpened pencils.
they were hanging tongue?
They weren't hanging anything. They were
okay.
fucking, you know.
Yeah.
They were mistletoeing, if you get what I'm saying.
I understand completely.
But I would, when they weren't there, because I didn't want to be a creep. You know, I didn't want to be a creep and like sneak in because I would get caught. Two,
Yeah.
I'd be kind of fucked up.
How many people were in these like little like fucking?
So from the way that I remember, and this was almost 20 years ago, it was like set up, like it was like you had like
Spit it out, Frank.
I'm trying to like it was like interim boys 2, interim boys 2A.
You guys had like weight classes on being boys.
Yes, on being boys.
Who was the welterweight champion of the boys?
It was like senior boys 2B.
What the fuck? Oh, that was like the biggest boys.
Yeah. Well, no, the biggest boys were senior boys 3, I believe.
Oh, wow.
And then like senior girls 3, and like the boys and girls followed the same thing. And I remember when I was a senior boy, I got my first the first girl that ever told me like, "Yo, I like you." I was like,
whoa,
"Excuse me," and she told me over golf.
Wait, you guys were playing golf?
Yeah.
Against each other?
On a team together.
Oh, cool.
And
she
then
was like, straight up.
She like left me a note on like this like purpley pink paper. It was like, "I like you." I was like, "What?"
She just like handed you the note.
Yeah, and was like, "Read it later." And I was like, "All right."
Damn, subpoenaed you?
She fucking full on like I've been served with the crush.
God damn.
And then like we would go back and forth and leave notes in each other's bunkers.
Did it ever get like, yo, I'm gonna fucking sneak into the lake?
Nah,
something?
because I didn't know what I was talking about.
Dude, I don't know.
What would I have said? You know, like
I want to kiss your shoulders.
I remember we tried because she had lived in Ireland.
What the fuck? She lived in Ireland.
It's all over the place.
I thought you said this was a day camp. She
It
was
was
flying back and forth to Ireland.
No, during the summer she came for the camp. Rest of the
Oh.
year she went over. She went across the pond.
Of course she did.
Duh. And we would like keep in touch. And the most like steamy it got, quote unquote,
Nice.
was I sent her an email when she was back in Ireland, and she said like, "Oh, I have to get braces," and I was like, "Train tracks or not, I'll still like you."
That was the steam?
That was a steam.
First of all, you said train
I
tracks?
did say train tracks.
Train tracks! Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
And what's even funnier is that I was emailing from my sister's account, so it was like
She saw it.
from. Well, she was the one that like
From like JBabyXO1.
it was like Too Lovely 311 or some shit like that.
Too lovely.
What's up?
My sister's was Little Sexy.
With
You know.
SEKCY.
I think it was XEXCII.
Sexy.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So that's how.
What's up?
That's beautiful, man.
It was a good time.
Yeah,
Good time.
it was.
Little 10, 11-year-old Frankie just trying to figure out life.
I understand completely. I have a story for you. I have a story for you.
This is a fucking mood. Don't even try to tell me an
Dude,
age.
I think you should wear this every fucking time. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Don't gotta tell me twice. I have a story. So I got my other tattoo on my arm.
Saw that. Very nice.
My phone is vibrating in my soul.
Is it your dad?
No, it's not. It's a random number actually. It's probably the Verizon guy, but I'm not picking that.
Don't pick it up. He sucks.
But
Does he watch?
you know, I don't even know. He doesn't know who I am.
How dare he?
No, but I went to go. Don't do that. Jesus Christ. But I went to go get the tattoo, and I was talking to the artist, and he
Show him the tattoo. It's really nice, by the way. I can't make fun of this one because I'm actually kind of envious. I mean, I can make fun of it if I really wanted to, but I don't.
I think that there was some comments of, it's on my arm. It's a scene. Well, now it's like fucking, and now you put some stuff on it, but it's a scene from the Truman Show where he's walking up the steps. It's like the moment that he realizes his life is fucking fake. Mm-hmm. And the guy who's in the moon, who has created this whole thing for him, is basically selling him on the dream of like, you're the most popular guy in the world, and you're on a TV show, and you're famous, like everyone in the world knows you, blah, blah, blah. And he just basically goes, fuck you, I'm leaving, and he leaves. And then on the bottom it says, in case I don't see you, which is part of his like tagline in that movie. Not explaining to you, because obviously you fucking know, but that's what it is. But anyway, the point of me bringing that up is I was talking to the artist while I was getting tattooed, and he is from Israel. His name is Kozo. He works at Bang Bang, guys. Unbelievable. Go follow him on Instagram.
Great name, too.
But he told me, like, he has to get his green card. And for some reason, I don't know. He has a little bit of, like, there's a little bit of a language barrier. So I don't know if he was, like, explaining it or maybe I just, like, didn't understand it completely. But he had to do certain things to get his green card, like, engage in certain things. I don't fucking know. But he had to go to Philly to judge a tattoo contest, right? This guy's from Israel. So even he said to me, he goes, so we're in Philly already. I'm signifying like shit.
Yeah, well, Philly.
Yeah. And even he knows that. I've been here 1 year.
Sorry, Philly.
Yeah. He's like, so I had to go to Philly. It's like, and then also a tattoo contest. He's like, you were getting some of the biggest pieces of shit here.
Oh, 100%.
He said there was like, colorful, black and white, and then creative. Those are the categories. He's like, for the creative tattoo, a woman comes up and takes off her pants.
Yep. Exactly where I thought this was going.
Bends over, opens her fucking ass cheeks.
Yep.
And reveals an asshole tattoo of like a sun around her hole.
I like the
black hole sun.
Like, oh.
Won't you come?
Won't you come? Black hole sun.
It's a good song.
It's a great song.
Soundgarden?
A very weird
it.
music video. You ever see that music video?
Yeah, it's like
this.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah. But an asshole tattoo.
First of all, that's like the Dave Bautista belly button tattoo.
It was like that.
That's my least favorite tattoo I've ever seen ever.
So many people have that too.
Why?
I don't know.
What's cool about the sun?
And a belly button.
No, definitely nothing cool about a belly button.
And nothing cool about the sun. It's very hot. Please move on.
Way to go. No, yeah, that honestly though, who gave that to her? I don't have a question about her as the tattooee, the tattooed. I have more a question about the person that actually sat down. And then what did they do? Did they like take her ass cheeks and tape them open, and then they just fucking went free reign? What if this woman had a fart? What if this woman just had a bad day? What if she had some Taco Bell the night before?
Bro, first of all, you definitely have to be face down, usup. I tried to say that without laughing, right? But she's face down, ass up.
Yeah.
And she has to hold it open.
Oh, she's holding it open.
I mean, who else is going to hold it open?
That's what I'm saying. Like, take tape.
Tape it to what? The wall?
Just like set up like a frame around.
Bro, there's not enough tape.
I mean, if you're willing to tattoo on an asshole, you need to take some fucking precautions and make sure that thing stays open.
You better have washed that thing with a power washer from Home Depot before you get in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't leave any shit parts.
But forget about the shit parts. I'm thinking like you need to be very confident in like someone's gonna be like it's enough
staring into your asshole.
Yeah, like it's enough that like people have sex and allow people to see them with the lights on, bare asshole, bent over, You then need to be okay with someone with a fucking magnifying glass scoping in on you and just being like, wow, look at these ridges.
And needling your hole.
That might have been like a horny thing. That might have turned her on.
I also, sorry, but
you don't need to apologize to me. I don't have an asshole tattoo.
What happened? Because like there were times where my arm was being tattooed and I can kind of feel it like in my hand and it makes me want to do this, right? Because like there's nerves. No, I like, when he stops for a second, I'll just like do whatever. When your asshole's being tattooed, we're talking about a muscle that is constantly sort of in movement. You're tattooing a butt.
Constantly in movement?
Like,
Explain that.
Like when you're standing up, your butt's like moving around.
No, my
your
butt,
butt's not, your butt's not stagnant.
Static, I think, is what you're looking for.
No, I'm saying it's not like just. Like
it's
moving, bro.
I don't think my butthole is doing any movement. I think it's
bro, shit is moving. I'm telling you right now.
I think it's just kind of living in its dream.
You don't think you go to get up like this and your butthole goes, wait?
No, I can
Dude,
stand up without no butthole, no tightness or nothing.
I don't believe that.
I'm just letting you know. Not everyone has as active as an asshole as you, Joey.
Well, then I have a strong. I'm muscling it out. I don't know. I just.
No,
you know, when you tighten, you can tighten. And sometimes you get scared and you tighten.
I think it's got to be like, because there are people that get serious sexual gratification by having their asshole not only fucking pounded into oblivion,
yes,
but the outside played with, licked, fingered, tickled,
but tattooed, bro.
You never know. Maybe it could be like a fucking like horny thing. That's what I'm saying.
Like a masochist.
I mean, she didn't get her asshole tattooed. It was around the hole. You said, right?
Well,
then that's
I wasn't
like
there.
Well, you're telling the story. So.
Oh, by the way, he actually ended up saying, he's like, when she came up and showed us the tattoo, I actually said to the other judges, like, she either has to come in first or fucking dead last. And she ended up winning.
Well, duh. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense.
She won that. She won the battle, lost the fucking war.
Yeah, that war was long gone.
Can you imagine? Dude, think about this.
Listen to me. I've said this before.
Think about this. You meet a girl at a bar, and she's beautiful, and you're like, oh my god, and she's like, and you guys are talking and hitting it off, she's funny, and you're like, oh my, and you're just like lit up, and then you're like talking to her for so long, and then you guys finally at some point
we try to engage
in sex like a month later after all this like dating.
That's really cute. God. Really cute of you.
And then there's just an asshole tattoo.
What
do you do? And I'm not saying you go, oh, fuck this. But you do for a second go, I didn't pick up on this at all.
That's a layer of confidence.
What are you, the Lollipop Guild? Chewing on that thing?
That's a layer, like Capone. That's a layer of confidence that opens up a new world of opportunities. Like, bro, you know how fucking cool with your own body you need to be to shove your asshole in someone's face and they color it in like a fucking kindergartner? You know how cool that you have to be? Like, you need to, like, there. Not only do you need to have a little bit of lack of self-awareness, but you then also need to have the confidence to just be like, yo, I don't care. First of all, you got to think about it. Depending on what this person, like, how the quality in which they keep their asshole, this is an experience for the person doing the tattooing as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. You know? It's like, I'm going to show you something wild because you know... I don't think scientifically you can show if you're a female and you identify as a female and have female reproductive organs. I don't think you can show asshole without showing a little bit of the punch.
Yeah, no, there's going to be some dog in there.
I think
I don't even know why I
don't know.
You said pooch, so I
don't think it's humanly possible to show one without the other. You know how they say, like, you can't sneeze with your eyes open?
Girls' vaginas
you can't
and
show
butts.
a butt. Well, you can't be a woman or have female reproductive organs and show your asshole and not, give a glimpse, into the pipeline.
No, yeah, exactly. The asshole is puss adjacent.
It is. It's the neighbor.
They're in the same room.
Yeah, it's a townhouse.
The walls are touching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They share a foundation.
Yeah.
And that's the
asshole's in the penthouse and, the puss is in the floor below.
Yeah, it's not that far away. It's not a big
still good, still expensive.
I would say the opposite. I'd say
it really depends how you're looking at it.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's perspective. It's all forced perspective.
That's all life is.
You look at one thing one way, glass half full, glass half open.
Yeah, it really depends which way she's lying.
That's not it. I said open. Glass half open. You got glass half full, glass half empty.
Yeah.
The way you see life. Do you see life asshole on top or pussy on top?
Yeah.
This is the way that we talk.
I prefer the vagina, by the way.
I'm so happy. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy you're going to get into these ads right now.
I'm glad you brought that up,
Quite
Frank.
the fucking segue.
What a piece of shit.
Go ahead. I know who it is too. That makes it even funnier.
No, it's not. It's Stitch Fix. That's how you could try and make a joke. It's not really one there.
I'm not gonna. They're our friends.
Lichen.
I'm the one drinking, by the way. You have
guys. Yeah, but I'm getting like
join in.
Oh. I'm gonna get into right after this. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not.
Do it, yeah.
Okay, so Stitch Fix, sponsor of the show. It's a shop built just for you. Stitch Fix Freestyle has trusted your style destination where you can discover and instantly buy curated items based on your style, likes, and lifestyle. Okay, when it comes to looking good, Stitch Fix got you covered. Your size isn't one size fits all. It's about what suits your body and what suits the moment. So why not shop at a store that is personalized just for your size and style, okay? Whether you're looking for a brand you love or one new one to try, a Stitch Fix Freestyle, you can shop over 1,000 brands and styles personalized just to your size and fit. Plus, there's no subscription required, and they offer free shipping, returns, and exchanges. And you can get started today by filling out your style quiz at stitchfix.com/basement. That's stitchfix.com/basement to try the Stitch Fix Freestyle. Again, that is stitchfix.com/basement. Definitely go check it out. You just fill out this questionnaire thing that they have so they can get your style down and your size and everything, and then they just show you all this stuff. It's amazing. Great tool to use. Definitely go check them out. stitchfix.com/basement. And our next sponsor is BetterHelp. BetterHelp online counseling, or just counseling in general, therapy. They will start communicating in just under 48 hours. So you can start talking to a therapist in just under 48 hours to make it very seamless for you to transfer from counselor to counselor. And their services available for clients worldwide. They have therapists who specialize in depression, anxiety, or family trauma, or anything specific to your needs. And like I said, if it doesn't work for you, you can transfer in and out, no problem. But yeah, they want to help you start living a happier life today. Over 1 million people have joined. And I'm a big proponent of therapy, so I think everyone should try it. BetterHelp.com/yard will get you 10% off your first month. So go check that out. BetterHelp.com/yard, 10% off your first month for therapy. Definitely go check it out. New year, new resolutions.
New me, baby.
New me. So definitely go check it out. New year, new you. BetterHelp.com/yard. All right. But the reason why I'm not joining you in drinking is because Christmas Day, which right now is 3 days ago, I drank champagne from 12 to 9.
What is so fucking funny is any amount of champagne is gonna fuck you up because you have like an acid thing.
Not always.
I can almost
when I abuse myself like that.
Did you have any orange juice?
Yeah.
Double acid for you? That was a big fat problem.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I am. You know what? Maybe New Year's Eve I'm just drinking champ all day.
It was fun. Shockingly, I wasn't hungover at all.
Was it good champagne or was it like fucking like Cook's?
Cook's.
Cook's is not very good.
I don't know. No, one of them was I bought a bottle of Dom.
Well, then there you go.
Well, yeah, but that was only one bottle, and that was over at 12:08. No, but I poured everyone a glass.
I haven't had a good drunk champagne, bro. I think the most drunk I've ever been was on champagne, and I almost burned my apartment to the ground. It was years ago. It was
because it sounded like fun.
Well, not on purpose. It was me and Tim, my old roommate.
Yeah, we
weren't living together at the time, and him and I drank a bottle of champagne each, like cheap champagne, like Andre.
Yeah.
And he had a 10-pack of Molson's XXX.
Oh no.
And I had a 12-pack of Bud Platinums.
You guys drank all that?
Bro,
Jesus
we
Christ.
were so drunk. I woke up the next morning and my apartment was a disaster. No one was there anymore. Everyone was gone. I had no idea where anyone went. I had gotten messages from the people that worked for me because remember I lived on a college campus and I supervised the building.
Yeah.
And I got messages from my RAs hey, you need to chill. And apparently I was just opening the door, sup, and just closing it and shit like that,
oh
just screaming
God.
In the halls. But champagne, man, that's a
champagne will do it. For sure will do it, and it did it. Because it was like a blur, because I didn't see anybody because of all the cases were going up, and we were supposed to go to my cousin's house in Jersey, and the whole family was supposed to be there, but We ended up just staying at the house.
I think, you know what? I think because remember, we're recording a couple days before New Year's Eve. I think that's going to be my go-to move is going to be champagne for the day.
Dude,
just do it, right? Because one of my New Year's resolutions is I want to go at least 4 or 5 months without alcohol.
In a row?
Like, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just going to do like Space Mountain.
No, because like I feel like that's not that hard.
Last year...
I don't drink a lot as it is. Like, I'm not like this. Yeah. Honestly, I can't tell you the last time I had a drink. Yeah, Chris, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
You were just with your family. You didn't have a beer?
I think I had a beer.
Yeah.
But like, life with a kid, I got to be up with Ruby most mornings at like 6:30.
It's probably not that hard.
Why am I going to get miserable and fucking ruin my life? But how are you feeling the next day? No hangover? Any burpy bubblies?
No burpy bubblies. No hiccupies.
Did you get? A lot of people don't talk about this. Did you get the day after drunk, like sit on the toilet and like just wait until your asshole explodes?
What?
You don't do that?
What?
I showed my cards.
Yeah, just sit on and wait.
Well, like alcohol is a blood thinner, and with my stomach issues, like that's a bad thing for me to have.
Mm-hmm.
So like I have to wait until like to see like is it going to be like my body is just deciding to just unload right now, or like what am I doing?
Right.
You know, you don't get the beer poops or something.
No, I mean it happened. It didn't happen with the champagne. The only thing that it was basically me and Keith the entire day. Do you know, bro? Did you see what I posted on my story of that little alligator?
Yes.
Bro, do you remember that game?
I do remember that game.
It's basically this game. The alligator's mouth opens up and you click all the teeth, and then randomly every round, one of the tooth makes the thing shut, and it's for babies.
Yeah.
But stole that real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, fuck the kids.
Right from the child. Me and Keith played, and it's like if you lost, then you drank.
Yeah.
And then we played War.
Oh,
the card game.
That's a good one.
And everything we were trying to make drinking.
Miles from Santa got a Mario Kart Hot Wheels track.
That's fire.
And it's like there's like a flag on it, and you have to hit the flag, and whoever gets the flag all the way down wins. So I was just sitting there bashing this fucking thing. But I need a good champagne day. I haven't had a good champagne day, and maybe for New Year's it'll be like my last drunk hurrah.
Bro, champ it up.
Champ it up.
I did 2 months last year. At one point, I did 2 months sober.
I've done. I think the longest I've done is about 3 months, and that was for health reasons. I did it, but yeah. I felt great. I had lost a shit ton of weight, and that's also something I want to do.
I did 2 months because I went to a Yankees game, and then went to a bar afterwards.
Billy's.
No. I went to a bar afterwards, and there was just a lot of people at this bar that knew who I was and kept buying me shots. So by the time I left there, it was like not okay. And I woke up, and
such a fucking humble. I got so drunk because of other people.
It's true. That's what happened. I'm telling the stories.
Sorry.
I woke up in my bed without pants and was like, I gotta pee. Went to the bathroom. You know what? Already peed apparently.
You peed the bed?
I know. I peed. Like I get
on your walk to the bathroom.
This is what I'm guessing happened.
Yeah,
because it's happened before.
Mm-hmm.
I go to pee and then lose my balance.
You peed on
Frankie everywhere. That's where I peed. Everywhere.
Like around the toilet.
I never told you the story.
No, or like on the walk to the bathroom.
No. Like I get to the bathroom and I get to whatever and I
pull your pee out.
Yeah, I get there, but then as I'm starting to pee, I start wobbling.
You went wobbledy-wobble.
And then I just start fucking squirting. I don't stop the pee.
Getting another phone call, are you?
I am.
Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah. I don't think... That's the one thing...
Pissed everywhere.
That's one thing I got to say I'm really happy about is I'm not a drunk peer. And I think my wife is also probably happy.
Yeah.
Because there have been nights where I probably should have pissed the bed, and I didn't. Which, hey, man, I don't like to toot my own horn often because I know I am a genius and just an overall great person. But the fact that I have not pissed the bed, and Joey, actually, as of 2 days ago, 15 years since I've thrown up. December 26th, 2000
Are you kidding me?
Here I am. Oh, no, sorry, 13.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah. December 26th, 2008.
You know, the only thing I think...
13 years, no throw up, baby. I've made it. Where's my coin?
That's kind of crazy. Okay. I think... the only thing that really makes me throw up now is if I get really drunk and like don't eat. Then I'll throw up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like I don't get really like stomach bugs. Oh god, fucking.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, that's not true because I feel like every year besides last year, I get food poisoning, and it's trash.
I gotta consider myself quite lucky. Knock on wood. I think either I don't get sick to the point of throwing up, or my body just like figures it out. Like it's like we're not gonna throw up.
It's like we're gonna do something else.
We're gonna do something else. No throw up though.
Yeah,
which I'm so happy about because throw up would make me very upset.
Yeah, I feel like it's okay. Not that I enjoy it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like to me, it's like getting a shot. You know,
people talk about throwing up like it saves their night. Like they're like, "Yo, I felt so shitty,
bro." It does.
And then I threw up and I felt so great, and I was like, "That doesn't sound fun,
bro." When I had food poisoning, it was legit. Like I think I was with you the last time I had it when we went to that axe throwing place. Were you there?
I was there when we went.
Yeah, that night is when I had food poisoning because I went and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to drink," because I didn't feel well, and I had it felt like a fireball in my chest. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then you guys went out afterwards. I was like, yo, I'm going home.
I don't remember that.
I went home. This is when I was living in Long Island City. I went home, bro, and I was laying in my bed and I'm like, oh my God, like what is happening? And I was like Googling, trying to find out what's going on because I was like, I'm trying to shit and like I can't. So then I see, now it's 5 a.m. because I can't sleep. It's 5 a.m. and I'm like, oh my God. And I start Googling and finding all kinds of shit. And then I find a bowel blockage or something. Like if you have a blockage, it could cause this like full feeling and like whatever. So I was like, oh shit, maybe I have something stuck in my bowels.
In your asshole.
So it's like, you know, take a warm bath and it'll like loosen the muscles and maybe it'll come out, right? So I'm like, oh God.
Did you shit in the bath?
No, I'll get to what happened. First of all, didn't shit. Shit out of my mouth. Dude, I took a bath. And I'm laying there. I put it hot as I cooked myself, and I'm just like laying there, whatever. And I was just like, whatever. I was just sweating my ass off, and I started to get mad dizzy. So I just like got out, and I was laying on my couch, and I'm like, yes, here we go. And I walked to the bathroom, vomited all of it.
Was it like a violent throw up,
bro? Like 6 times in a row, like ah.
What did you eat?
A sandwich from this place that I refuse to go to now. I loved it too.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you can't eat there ever again.
Ever again. It's
like me with Boston Market.
But I felt so much better. Then I was like drinking water. I was like, let me order lunch. Like I felt amazing after that.
That's good. Good for you. No, I don't feel that. And like most of the people that I know that say that they feel better is when they're like too drunk and they throw up. And I'm like, oh, good for you. You know, that's great. But nope, not for me. I got to say I'm lucky. I really don't get affected by food much. The only thing that really fucks me up is one, I'm not eating Boston Market, which probably good for me because Boston Market, dog shit. 2.
Well, the mac and cheese is good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No. And the other thing that actually does upset me that I can't have in like mass quantities is sweet Italian sausage.
That's so specific.
That is. I think it's just
so regular sausage you're fine?
The fatty pork fucks me up. Well, like breakfast sausage, I'm fine. You know, like chicken sausage, I'm good to go. The pork fat, you know.
Chicken sausage, that's actually the last time I threw up.
Really?
Not because of chicken sausage, but because that was the only thing I had eaten all day.
Oh, boy.
And then got home and threw up. Hard. And then I think I also did the pee thing.
That was
but not a big one.
No, okay.
Like I was peeing.
How many times have you missed
literally twice.
In your whole life?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure it doesn't run in the family because Keith pisses the bed like, I don't know about recently, but like he talked about it like it was like a weekly occurrence.
No, it was. But I don't think Keith has done that in a very long time.
Good for Keith. I'm proud of him.
But
I'm proud he hasn't pissed the bed as a 32-year-old male.
But no, this has only happened twice because I rarely get that drunk. Like my tolerance is very good. And like it would either have to be like a crazy occasion or I just didn't eat and I'm like completely fucked. But I remember that also. Like I was throwing up and I like stumbled when I peed. I was like, oh shit.
I'll be honest. I get very close every night. I get to
what?
To peeing the bed.
Really?
I really wait because we're at the place in Sleep Training Ruby where like at like for like the last hour of the morning, like from like if she wakes up at 7, from 6 to 7 she'll get in bed with us and stay asleep until she wakes up. And that's normally when I know I have to pee. But like I won't get up because if I get up, she wakes up. If she wakes up, I have to be up with her, or she wakes up Becca, and it's fucking misery. So I get to the point where it's like my dick gets like engorged with pee pee.
It starts like pulsating.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just
You
wait.
pinch your dick, which is crazy.
I do. I'm a dick pincher.
That's
my
crazy.
My own dick.
Yeah. He pinches his own penis.
I don't pinch anyone else's.
You pinch the tip of your penis.
I pinch. I kind of
You
like
kink the hose.
I kink the hose but like toward like the middle.
Bro,
It's
dangerous.
not smart.
Yeah, I think
it's very dumb.
Yeah, your dick is. You know what I'm worried about? The inside.
Inside of my dick, trust me, it ain't great. You don't gotta worry about it.
Well, that's not what I mean. I mean like not like forget about your penis. Forget about it, right?
Okay. Stop thinking about it.
But
yeah.
like on the inside of your body,
Yeah.
there's like penis. The mechanics.
Oh, it's a problem.
The mechanics behind
It's a
the
problem.
penis.
Like all those commercials where it was like, "Oh, are you an old fuck? Are you gonna, are you upset because your prostate tickles and pees all the time? Like, you should probably stop."
Yeah.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have big time prostate problems.
Probably. I wake up at the same time every day. Shit poop.
Shapoop.
Yeah, crazy.
Good for you, man. That's some rich boy stuff right there.
How?
Just like I've mastered being able to use the bathroom once a day at the exact same time every single day.
Oh yes.
And it's like, hey man, good for you. That's
Yeah, exactly.
good for you. That's great.
Yeah, I wake up. It's usually like it's kind of like a shitty time.
My body's the opposite. It'll be like, I don't know right now. I'm like, oh shit. All right, man. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're on a clock now.
When I used to live by myself and like I worked at Target, R.I.P. Target's not dead.
No.
My time working
His
there,
time with Target is terminated.
It's very dead.
Yeah.
I had that down to a science. Or like that, I was like, I woke up at the same time every day, used the bathroom, went, like blah 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 blah. Now, life with kids, not me. Don't got it no more.
Yeah.
Just figure it out.
Shitting in a toilet is a bonus, I guess.
Yeah. Well, no, I've not shit my pants.
It's just
I can
out
say
in the
that.
yard, like whatever.
I can say that. No. There are times though where I'm like driving down the road and I'm like, I just need to know where the closest bathroom is, and or like the closest concealed area, just in case.
That used to be my life, dude.
Well, welcome to me.
Yeah. I got rid of it.
Being Frank Alvarez, I
think once I like legitimately started taking my diet serious, because when you're a kid you just eat like everything. It's like I'll eat one Oreo and then a handful of M&Ms and like a fucking gallon of milk and pizza. Yeah. Like if I did that now, I'd be like my ass would be like
no wonder
just opened like this and stuff would fall out of it for 2 hours.
Yeah, no wonder we all got fucked up stomachs. It's because kids for lunch they're like, let me get 3 bags of Gushers, 2 fucking Swedish fish, and high C. It's like, yeah, we're all fucked up, but like give them actual food, they're fine. Like babies. Bro, babies shit and pee on schedule. Well, shit at least. They pee all the time.
Yeah, they're pissing.
Because they're eating the most basic shit.
All right. Let's get to the ads. We have these last 2 ads here. First one being Simply Safe. Frank's got Simply Safe.
Damn right! And I have been very safe.
And it's simple to set up.
It is very simple. I did it myself. I did it myself with Miles. And he was 5 at the time, so
yeah,
5-year-old did it.
Simply Safe, it has everything you need to make your home safe. Indoor and outdoor cameras, comprehensive sensors, all monitored around the clock by trained professionals who send help the instant that you need it, okay? It was even named the best home security system of 2021 by U.S. News and World Report. You can easily customize the system for your home online in minutes and even get free custom recommendations. Hurry, take 20% off your Simply Safe system, and your first month is free when you sign up for the interactive monitoring service. Visit simplysafe.com/basement. Again, that is simplysafe.com/basement for 20% off your entire system. It is spelled simplysafe.com/basement. Get that 20% off. Like I said, new year, start it off right. Keep your shit safe. You know what I'm saying? Get that Simply Safe best home security system of 2021. Do it. Okay? And then the other one, which oh my God, I clicked out of. Fuck. The other one, actually, I know what it is. It is Shopify. Okay? Shopify, actually a new sponsor on the show, which is shocking because this is a behemoth of a company.
New friends of the show.
But Shopify, I've been using Shopify for years. That's how I sell merch. If you want to, open up a store, you want to sell, merchandise, you want to sell merchandise, or you want to sell like actual like goods or whatever, you can do that with Shopify. It is probably the best platform, not probably, it is the best platform and the most popular platform, I believe, that to use it for. They have everything to track every single sale that comes in. Your phone will just go off like ching, and you're like, just made money right now. And it'll show you like the metrics behind that. It will show you where people are from. It gathers all the emails, everything. So it is a great tool to have. For Shopify, powers millions of businesses from first sale to full scale. So yeah, if you can go to shopify.com/basement, all lowercase, for a free 14-day trial and get full access to Shopify's entire suite of features. Grow your business with Shopify today. Go to shopify.com/basement right now. Shopify.com/basement. Okay. It's more than a store. Shopify is going to help you grow. Okay. So definitely go check them out too. Boom. And that's how it's done, kids. That's how it's done. Also, one thing I want to talk about because I thought it was like insane. The other day, I was wrapping Christmas presents, and I won't do that without wine.
Well, yeah, you got to get drunk doing it.
Yeah, what?
You do, not me.
Right. So I was like, cool, whining. I was whining myself.
As you do.
No dining, just wine.
Just whining, no dine.
Whining and rapping. And I'm an idiot. But I out of nowhere, because my dog's with me. He's laying on the couch.
Yeah.
And I look over at my dog, and I go, oh, like, because it's like almost Christmas. His birthday is on the 30th. So I'm like,
happy birthday.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my God, he's turning 6. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, where does the time go? Dog's turning 6.
Bro, you sound
Bro,
like
there's a bottle of wine in me, by the way.
Yeah.
A whole bottle. And then I go,
uh-oh, wait a sec.
And then legitimately, I go, yo, I can't imagine my life without this dog. Dude, I was inconsolably crying. Like, for real sobbing. I have a picture.
Please show me. Bro, you have a dog.
I know you have a child.
I have kids.
Bro, they're gonna outlive you though.
I know. I'm pumped.
Like, definitely outlive you.
I want to die before all of my friends and family. Like, tell me when like the next person I really care about is gonna go, and I'll just be like, I'll go right before him.
Look at this photo.
Yo,
I'll put it in the camera.
You're fucking. First of all, why does your wrist look like it has a puss?
Bro, I don't know. Bro, I was sobbing. I couldn't stop myself because he's so pathetic. Like, he's so like do we have
He's useless. I know.
No, he's not useless, but like,
I look at my kids and think the same thing every day.
Well, they are
pathetic and useless.
No, but my other dog is like 14. Dude is like not gonna make it out of this year. Like, it's a wrap.
There's like 4 days left. You think he ain't making it out?
I meant 2022, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, he's dead.
But also, if he died 5 minutes ago, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah, this dog is.
So he's old as hell, but he was always very independent, and so Charlie
I remember Chase.
is just like, tell me where to go, what to do,
Yeah,
and I'm trying to think of my dog. Like, a part of me doesn't hope that it gets hit by a bus.
You wanted to be,
but
quick.
it would be a lot easier
Yeah.
than him just like laying down and being old and being like, oh no, like,
when you need to make the decision to put him down, that's when it's tough. You know, when his body or nature just is like, yo, he's dead now.
I'm telling you this right now. I'm a great dog father until you put that decision in my hands. I will run this dog into the fucking ground until it's dust because I cannot kill it. I can't.
You can.
You know what I could do?
Kill
you know
it.
what this should be the service for dogs, right? For euthanizing dogs. If I tell you, like, if God forbid, like, our family dog is very old, at some point during this year, I think we might have to
You gotta say
put
goodbye.
him down.
Yeah, you gotta say goodbye.
He can barely walk. Like, he's fucking blind as shit now. Like, at a certain point, it's like, come on, man. You know, you don't want to see the dog suffer. But there should be a service where you have someone who's very durable, and they go, okay, time, and I go, okay, just, all right, fine, do it. And then you do it, and then I could fuck you up. Because there's no way that I would not be able to, like, I'm going to fight the vet.
You're going to carry the guilt?
I'm going to kill this vet.
Well, how about, like...
You killed my dog.
What if you just killed your dog, like, just shot it? I knew someone...
Are you fucking crazy?
Hold on. I knew someone that had a family dog, been with them for years, around from our childhood, incredible dog. And they loved to hike. So they're like, yo, like what I want to do is bring them on the hike, and then as they're like sitting in their favorite spot, just fucking blow their brains out. And it was like, bro, that their last memory.
Yo, did they do that?
I can't confirm that they did, but I
Frank,
also can't confirm they didn't.
Let's for real for a second.
Yeah.
We're going to pretend we're not doing this show.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
There's something honorable about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Frankie, please don't.
there is. There definitely is something honorable about it.
Shooting your dog in the head?
Bro, the dog is life. You are that dog's life. So if in that last moment, it's like I'm sitting where I love with the person I love, and then it just goes fucking black.
And then you betrayed him.
And then you didn't betray him.
You took his life.
You gave him a warrior's ending. You gave him a fucking honorable ending.
It's a dog. It's not Jon Snow.
Instead of being in a fucking vet where they're on a cold metal slab.
They warm it up.
Looking at you, and they're like, oh my God, what is going on? What's happening right now?
Stop.
And then they get fucking injected with some shit.
Stop saying that.
That's what you want?
Stop
you
saying
wouldn't want,
that.
bro, what's Charlie's favorite thing to do? Piss like a moron? Fucking bring him to his favorite pee-pee spot. We give him a show. Oh, he's sitting there and he's like, I'm with my companion. This is my favorite hydrant to piss on. And then fucking black. Cut to black. That's it. He died. He doesn't even realize he dies. He goes not realizing that was the most happiest moment and last moment of his life. It's a beautiful send-off.
Really? Two things. One, the only way that I would shoot my dog is if I was shooting myself immediately after. Two, that sounds all good and dandy until you realize you've shot your dog in the head and it's dead.
Blank.
And there's a dead dog with its brains just about.
Well,
What do you do with it? You pick it up?
clean it up.
Clean it out. What am I, John Wick?
I don't think it's a crime to kill your own dog.
Bro, you can't just go around shooting animals.
Well, if it's your animal,
It's for sure a crime.
I don't know about that.
I could just I could just shoot it.
Or just take it into the woods. No one ever fucking know. You can say, oh, he fell off a cliff, didn't make it back.
Frankie, no.
All I'm saying is that, listen, as someone that has been through euthanizing a pet, okay, Mystique, Steaky Lou.
That was a cat.
Fuck you. It was a family friend.
Yeah.
Little Steaky Lou. Mystique, our cat, we had from 2000 to 2009. We brought her to the vet because she was all fucked up. And she laid on that fucking thing, was terrified, looked at us right before the injection went in, and just let out a last meow. Like she knew she was gone. And that was fucking traumatizing. Legitimately traumatizing. Because we had to sit there. And then the vet isn't like, the vet goes, what do you want to do with the body? They're not like,
Not my call.
no, it is. They're like, yo, do you want to take it and bury it? Or do you want us to take it and get rid of it? And it's like, oh shit, like you don't know what to do.
Ew, what do they do?
They fucking burn it, I assume, throw it in the...
That's crazy, though.
But I can tell you, I can say, it was fucking traumatizing. It seriously was. So like, if you have the option of giving this dog a happy ending, give it. What's Chase's favorite thing to do? Favorite thing?
Bro, I don't know.
All right, we'll figure it out. You've known this dog for 15 years.
I can't even go further with this.
Bro, wait till you have kids.
First of all, I'm not going to shoot my dog.
Wait
Are you fucking insane,
wait till
by
you
the way?
have kids. Seriously, wait until you
Frankie,
have
I
kids.
understand that. But at the same time, it's different because for whatever reason, I'm a fucking idiot. And you go into buying a dog knowing this is just going to ruin my life for a year.
Well, it's also about, like, us as a culture often view death as a very somber occasion, where a lot of other cultures, whether to the north, south, east, or west of us, view it as a celebration of life, Joey.
Yo, you want to hear some fire shit?
I do.
I don't know where this is, but I think it's like, I want to say Alaskan, but I'm probably making that shit up. But when a person is like old, and they don't have to be fucked up, they're just like old. Like if you're like 82, it's like, all right, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're on borrowed time.
Yeah, or 85, we'll say. If you're 85 years old in this culture or whatever, you just go on a journey by yourself until you die. So you say bye to everyone.
Yeah.
And this, I honestly think this is actually fucking cool. Like, for real. Because it's like you say bye to everyone, you have a party or whatever, and the last time they see you, you're just going out. You don't know when they die. You just know you're never going to see them again. Isn't that kind of cool?
Kinda. I want the other cool one, which is like put me on a canoe with fucking sticks and soot and just fire a fucking arrow.
A flame arrow?
And like a ceremonial pyre. I just want to go out burning on the fucking sea. That would be cool.
That would be fire. I would want however many people would show up to my funeral, everyone gets a bow and arrow and a flame arrow and just shoots it like fucking in 300.
Or you could do like, you know,
That'd be
what they
dope.
used to do for death row people is like you get like 13 people in a row, give them all one round, only one of the bullets is live, and have them all shoot you, and one of them kills you. They don't know who.
Why are you so obsessed with shooting your dogs and friends?
I'm just saying, you know, that's what you should do with Chase. You, your mom, both your brothers, your sister, sit you in a line.
Get guns.
You all get a gun, which you'll be there soon.
The dog.
Put a live round in one of them, and everyone else gets duds, and everyone just fires at him. One of you guys kill him. You don't know who, but he just dies looking at you guys with guns pointed at him. That'd be cute, right?
No, it wouldn't.
That's how everyone of us wants to go out. Watching your loved ones, you know, looking down the barrel of a gun in front of their face.
That's fucking hilarious, actually. But no, I'm not gonna do that.
I think you can do it.
Bro, I'm not shooting my dog.
We had a couple things to talk about today.
Didn't get to any of it.
None of them.
But dude, I was sobbing, bro. I
Yeah.
was sobbing.
No,
And literally what you said before of him being like,
Useless?
what is happening?
An idiot?
You
Yeah.
know, and like not knowing.
Stupid.
And then I would have to just like be right. Bro, have you seen Marley and Me?
I can confirm I've seen it. I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody that has not.
Dog goes down. We know this.
Joey
But
watched it for Jennifer Aniston, walked out of there with a big other problem.
yeah, I walked in. I was like, yo, Golden Retrievers and Jennifer Aniston, like two of my favorite things. Walked out of the place like, fuck everyone. I hated that thing. And the scene at the end when he's like talking to his dog when they're about to put, I was like, and that's all I kept thinking about. And I was, bro, for an hour, just sobbing.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like an insane, and then I was laughing because I'm like, I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
I'm a
when you
crazy
have
person.
kids, I mean, I can't say I've done that, but when you have kids, it's like worse because it's like they're human. You know what I mean? Like dumb dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs are fucking whatever.
Watch it.
Humans.
So I told my sister, she said the same thing. She's like, I do this with Mikey all the time.
Yeah. Like you, obviously, you're never gonna put down your child.
Yeah.
Hopefully, knock on fucking wood. That would be devastating. But like the idea is like, yo, like this is like everything now. Like this is like I'll just stare at Ruby and Miles and just be like, yo, like I need to protect them. You know what I mean? Like God forbid, like, you know, something fucking happens, like it's on me, you know? So, oh, wait till you have kids. You're going to fucking feel the same way. And like, I'm sure there are people out there that have kids and some that have pets. If there are any people out there that do this with like fucking like chinchillas or anything, listen, that thing is fucking stupid. It'll die sooner than later.
Chinchillas actually have a long lifespan. Davino found that out the hard way.
That fucking point. I recently, I talked to
He
him.
found out they live 30 years
I
or
talked
something.
to him recently. I was like, "Is your fucking hedgehog dead?" He goes, "Well, my hedgehog is chinchilla." And no, it's not. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, no. Davino bought a chinchilla, named it Bowser, found out, I think 3 years later, that it was a girl,
Yep.
and then found out that they live like 30 years.
Yeah, they live pretty long. And like,
So-
what was the one that he had that like he came to the park crying because his eyes were crusted shut and it was blind or some stupid shit.
What the fuck are you talking
You don't
about?
remember that?
No.
I want to call him right now, but I can't stand him. He had a pet. We were all at the park, and he got a call from his mom,
Said the eyes
and
were
it was like,
crusted
"Yo,
shut?
like your animal can't see," and like he started to cry because his animal had its eyes crusted shut, and it was like blinded, and it was dying.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
fucking classic.
Bro, we had birds growing up. There's nothing more morbid than a bird going down.
I remember when one of your birds died. I was there for it.
Because like other pets, when they die, they're just, oh, they look like they're sleeping. Birds are like upside down, legs in the air, dead as shit.
Because birds are always like up and like, you know, whoa, whoa, whoa,
And
whoa,
always
whoa.
moving.
And then when they're dead, they are not
Fucking dead,
They're
dude.
like on the floor, like, and it's like there's no like that's not how they sleep.
And their eyes are like sunken in. I'm like, this bird's so dead.
yeah,
dude.
you guys had like yellow canaries or some shit, right?
We had parakeets. One of them was light blue and white. Her name was Molly, and she was a fucking bird bitch.
Yeah.
Hated everyone. Would bite me all the time. Then we had Marty, which was Marty Bird, which was the yellow and green one, and red, I think. And he was like a cool dude. He was a cool bird.
One of them, I remember I was there one day when it died. And it was like,
really?
I was there with you guys. We were like hanging out, and they were like, yo, the bird's dead. And I was like, gotta go.
Yeah.
Time for me to go.
Get out of here.
No, knowing the sociopath I am, I probably stayed and watched your emotions.
100%.
You know, and I was just like, how are you feeling?
Yeah, how is that?
About your dead family member.
Bet that doesn't feel good, does it?
Hey, what are you going to do?
Damn, I don't remember that. I do remember the birds, though. My sister would let them out to exercise, she called it. And they would just like fly around the house, and like there'd be seeds everywhere. My dad would flip out and throw stuff.
I remember your dad getting upset.
About the birds.
They
would
about
always be on those lights on the wall by the TV.
The sconce lights?
Yeah. They would always be on top of that. I'm like, get this fucking bird. Because like,
you're trying to just, you're trying to watch my dog skip. You don't need a fucking bird flying
I
around.
don't need this. I'm about to see a dog get hit by a shovel.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Spoiler alert. Fucking dog gets hit by a shovel in that thing.
Yeah, if it's a dog
survives though.
If it does. Wasn't the same though.
First of all, would not survive.
Bro, if
a gravedigger hits you with his weapon.
First of all, we saw that for your second grade birthday, your 7-year-old birthday at a movie theater.
Yeah,
I remember because I cried in the bathroom because I called Bridget gay.
Yeah, and I
cried.
I cried because of the dog.
You cried because of the dog. I cried because I called my crush gay.
Yeah,
and I felt very bad about it.
Right,
and that's why I cried.
Right, which is a natural progression of feelings.
Natural response.
What an idiot we
Here
are.
we are, man. We're a collective idiot.
We are one idiot.
I like that.
You know, probably like 1.3 idiots.
Fair.
Give or take.
Yeah, you are more valuable than me.
We did a lot on animals dying this week, huh? We did all that. Also, Keats lizards, those all die.
I remember Keats lizards being crusted.
Yeah, they get stale very quick.
Yeah, they do. They don't last. Like you need to they're like those like foam animals. You need to put them in water and they suck back up. Like those salamanders they were.
I don't know. He had a bearded dragon. I remember that was a bigger one. But then he had like the little green ones. I forget what they are.
It might have been a newt or a salamander.
No, they weren't salamanders. Salamanders are different. Those are like slimy fucking.
Maybe.
I don't know, but
good anyway. Bad time to be a pet in your house.
Yeah, no, we were setting them out.
They were dropping like flies.
Yeah. We also one time Keith won a hermit crab from the fair. 2 days later, got out of that. It left our house.
Oh, you never found it?
No.
We had 2 iguanas that we got from our neighbor. My cat ate them.
Fire.
Super ate them. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Keith named it Mrs. Crabtree, the hermit crab.
Yeah.
And my mom came downstairs and she was like, Mrs. Crabtree got out. And we were like, what?
And by the way, so hermit crabs don't move very quick.
No.
This must have happened at like 2 a.m.
My mom must have threw that into the street.
Oh, yeah, that thing was long.
She was like, Mrs. Crabtree got out.
Your birds were Mrs. Molly. Molly, or what was the other bird? Diddly-doo or something?
Molly and Marty.
Marty. They were hungry. So she was like, Mrs. Crabtree.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Mrs. Crabtree, but R.I.P. I assume she's down there in the dirt by now.
Can you imagine if she's not? If she's like full on, like still alive and like big?
In our house somewhere?
Yeah, just like living in your house. Like,
oh my God, Mrs. Crabtree!
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, I think we could wrap it up, Frank. Where can they find you, bud?
Well, in this beautiful smoking jacket that my wife got me. And then F Alvarez8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on Twitter and Twitch, Instagram and Twitch. Hit me up. Go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. You get weekly episodes a week in advance, and then every single Friday you get an exclusive episode that only patrons get the opportunity to see. So check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard.
Yep, and you guys can follow me at Joe Santagato. Go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram, and like you said, the Patreon, patreon.com/basementyard, and that is all. See you guys next time.